Action.
I'm Matt Sue, and this is the informative speech. Tattoos have been around since the early days of man, and the art is still widely practiced today. And although the methods and meanings behind them have changed, the detail and influences have become far greater than they have ever been historically. The word tattoo comes from the Polynesian word tatau, according to the Oxford English Dictionary. People have been tattooing themselves and others for thousands of years, possibly even longer. The earliest mummified remains of people with tattoos were found in the Tarim Basin in western China. According to the book The Tarim Mummies, several remains have been found of persons believed to be of Western Asian European descent that could date back to the 2nd millennia BCE. Tattoos have carried many connotations throughout history. They have stood for rank, accomplishments, had vast religious meanings, and today they are more commonly used for artistic endeavors and expressing oneself. Tattoos are actually prohibited in some cultures today. Many Jewish, Christian, and Muslim organizations forbid their members from getting tattoos, proving that they have finally found something they can agree on. Tattoos are also viewed in society today in criminal and gang organizations. They're used as identification for these groups to tell who is of what group. Also, the U.S. military in almost every branch uses tattoos for unit identification and tours of duty. Tattooing has even made an impact in the field of medicine, in the form of an informational tag that contains allergy and medical instructions in the event that the patient has become incapacitated. The Journal of the American Academy of Dermatology conducted a study in 2004 that stated that 36% of Americans ages 18 to 29, 24% ages 30 to 40, and 15% ages 41 to 51 had a tattoo of some kind. The way we apply tattoos to the body has also undergone drastic improvements in recent history. Tattoos originally were applied with sharpened sticks or combs made out of bone. These were then dipped in a primitive dye or an ink and pounded into the body with some kind of mallet. Another way that original tattoos were created was to actually cut the flesh open and rub ashes or another form of primitive dye into these wounds, permanently dyeing the skin. Tattoos have a rich history throughout the world, and although the methods and meanings behind them have changed, they're sure to be a part of our culture for a very long time. Examples of tattoos can be found almost anywhere. They cross all walks of life and are practiced in almost every country in the world. If I could have one of my audience members come up, we'll have an example of what a modern tattoo can look like.
Okay.
If we can zoom in there. Can you tell us a little bit about that character?
It's my name.
It's your name in what?
Japanese.
In Japanese. All right, thank you very much. So, in closing, we have learned that tattoos have a vast number of meanings, can be applied in many different ways, and show self-expression and artistic meanings for the persons that have them applied. Thank you.